Part 4. When spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion. That's an African proverb. Herding, page 227. When Saturday comes, Lou is waiting for Gonwar and Hannah and me in the barn. She sips at her coffee mug. I just wish my trailer hitch hasn't rusted out, she says. We'll be fine, I tell her. Hannah is wearing her school backpack. I brought a map in case we get lost, she says, and some candy bars and water. It's a long way, Lou says in a worried voice. There's a lot of traffic. She shakes her head. I probably shouldn't be letting you do this. You probably don't have a choice, Gonwar says with a laugh. Maybe I should call ahead and explain things, Lou asks. Sometimes it's better just to walk up to the door and ask, I say. Lou grins. All right then, let's get this show on the road. She gives Gall a kiss. See you, girl. It's been a good ride. I take Gall's halter off and we go. The sun is a steady hand on our shoulders. We walk along the side of the busy road for many steps. Gall and me, then Hannah behind us, then Gonwar. When cars race by, they suck the air away. A huge truck grumbles past. Gall doesn't like the whoosh and roar. She stops hard and refuses to go on. I pull. She pulls back. She hates being so close to the traffic, I say. I pat Gall and talk to her, and after a while she agrees to move on. Good girl, I say, relieved. But up ahead I see trouble is waiting. Traffic jam, page 230. We reach a crossing of two huge roads. Many lights hang from wires. Cars come and go like frantic ants. Don't worry, Gonwar says. I'll tell you when it's safe. He turns to Hannah. You sure this is the right way? Pretty sure, she answers. Gonwar watches the lights, then steps into the road. A blue car zooms toward him, horn blaring. He leaps back. We wait a while longer. Then Gonwar dives back into the traffic. Come on, he waves his hand, and hurry. We cross 3 lanes of cars and come to a thin strip of land covered with grass and tiny purple flowers. We've still got 3 more lanes, Gonwar says. But Gall has decided the purple flowers are a tasty treat. She grazes happily while I yank on her harness. Hannah pushes Gall's rump. Come on, girl, Gonwar cries. The light turns yellow. Hurry, Hannah yells. Gall glances up to see what all the noise is about. She chomps down one last bite, then she ambles out into the road. The light turns red. We are in the middle of a sea of cars. Honking and shouting hurts our ears. Gall looks at me as if to say, why is everyone in such a hurry? I pull Hannah and Gonwar push and nobody moves. Gall has come to a stop. And so has all the traffic. Cops, page 233. We are surrounded by cars, but no one is moving. It looks like the parking lot at the mall, only everyone is grouchy. If you don't get that cow off the road, she's going to be lunch meat, kid, a man screams. Look, Mommy, a little girl points at her window. Is this a parade? Heading slowly toward us, I see bright lights of red, white, and blue. Great, Gonwar mutters. Cops. The car with lights gets stuck in traffic, too. A woman and a man in blue soldier clothes make their way through a knot of cars. They have guns on their hips. What's going on here, kids? The policewoman asks. My cow won't move, I explain. It's hard to take my eyes off her gun. Some reason your cow was in the middle of 6 lanes of traffic on a busy Saturday? The policeman asks. We're going to the zoo, Hannah says. Gonwar covers his eyes and groans. The police people can't decide whether to smile or frown. Their mouths are all mixed up. You taking her to see the animals or be one of the animals? The woman asks. Hannah clears her throat. She's going to be a new exhibit? Who's going to pay to see this bag of bones? The man asks. She's going to be in the petting zoo, I explain. She likes to have her ears scratched. Go on, try it. Not me, the policeman holds up his hands. I want to get close to one of these. I'll get a value meal with fries. The policewoman holds out her hand and reaches for Gall's ear. Gall leans into her. She likes me, the woman says. Horns blare. Nora, we got to focus here, the policeman says. She might move now, I say. We'll push and maybe you can pull. This is definitely not my part of the job description, the man mutters. We get into position. 1, 2, 3, Gonwar cries. Move! Gall looks behind her. She's pouting a little. She can see she is surrounded. Slowly, she inches forward. Bit by bit, we cross the rest of the road. Cars begin to move again. Some people who drive by use words I haven't learned in ESL class yet. It's very dangerous for you kids to be doing this, the woman says, when we reach the other side. Why isn't she in a trailer or something? Who owns this cow anyway? Lou gave me Custard, I say proudly. The police just stare. Custody, I corrected myself. I pull out the piece of paper Lou gave me. The man examines the paper and he sighs. Well, it's just a few more miles up the road. I suppose we could give you an escort. I don't know what this is, but I can tell that Hannah is excited. Would you keep your lights on? She asks. Lights but no siren, the woman agrees. We begin our slow, strange herding down the edge of the highway, followed by the police car. The red, white, and blue lights remind me of the American flag. I feel like the president. If only Law could be here, I say to Gonmore, and we laugh a good long laugh.